Ladies and gentlemen, Mike the Fit Prince back with another video here. Yep, in my car, late at night. Well, not too late, but I'm about to go get me some food. But before I do, I just wanted to come on and touch on the topic pertaining to people that are just starting their fitness journey. And if you guys want some tips, I got 4 points right here for people that are starting and are really serious about their fitness journey and things like that. So, but before we get into the video, guys, I want you to make sure to like the video, share the video out, let it be known, guys, this information is valuable, guys. So, hey, don't be selfish with the information. It's not just for you, it's for anybody else who might be interested, who might be struggling. I'm trying to help people out here, man. Subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications so that you're notified whenever I'm dropping other content. We're hitting on fitness on all 3 levels on this channel: mental, physical, spiritual, man. So guys, man, let's get into this video, man. Let's get into this video. So the points that I have for people who just starting out on this journey, this is something that I would tell you if we were in a situation where I was personal training you, or we were doing a consultation and stuff like that. These are the type of things that I would tell you if you were just starting out. We were just starting to get, just for encouraging purposes, man. Just to keep you on track, just to keep you focused, and to keep you motivated and things like that. So what we're gonna do here is go into the first point here, and what I have is consistency. Guys, you got to stay consistent. One thing you got to keep in mind is that this isn't something you do once every blue moon, okay? To get the results that you want, you are going to have to make that sacrifice and be consistent, regardless of what you have going on. I know people have a lot going on. I know people have their job, their families, and things like that. Listen, I get it. I understand. What I see though is that a lot of people, and when people talk to me about these things, they see my body, they see my physique and stuff like that. They see how I carry myself, and a lot of guys come to me and they're just like, yeah, man, you real fit, man. You got it going on. Hey, look, as you get older now, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to, keep this up, man. It's gonna be hard to, be in the best shape of your life, because stuff gonna get in the way. Stuff, family, friends, and not friends, but family, your job. You gotta do all these other things, and it's gonna take away from you time, man. It ain't gonna be about you no more. And what I've realized is that what I've seen is that people, or the men who say this type of thing, they really don't take their life seriously. They take certain aspects of their life seriously, but they don't take their health seriously. And that's one of the biggest things. That's one of the major issues that's going on in this country, and just in general, man. We don't take our life seriously. We don't take our health seriously, because our health is something that we cannot get rid of. Our health is something that is gonna be there for the long haul. It's gonna always stay with us. So why I say consistency is because, listen, you're not just gonna go to the gym. You're not just gonna work out and sweat and do all this other stuff once out the week and think you're gonna get results, or once every blue moon. This isn't a one-time fix. This isn't a quick fix. You say you want this type of physique. You say you want this type of fitness level. You say you want to bench 275. You say you want to squat 400. Dude, come on, man. Like, you got to be realistic, and men we have to stop putting brothers down, putting other brothers in a box to where it's like they're not gonna be fit after they like 40, when they get this amount of this age, that age. Man, there's YouTube channels out there with men who are fit over 50, fit over 60, 70 years old, still working out, doing calisthenics. So I really don't want to hear all this. I'm kind of done listening to all that, jargon about you're gonna lose all that, you're gonna get this belly, you're gonna lose all the muscle and everything like that. Listen, I mean, yeah, if you don't take yourself seriously, if you don't start putting the work in, and I understand, like, I get it. I get how you are going to lose muscle and you're going to lose your athletic ability and everything like that at a certain age. It starts to decline. I get it. We age, it's okay. But we're for longevity, man. We have to take that stuff seriously because we have to show the proper example to our family. We have to show the proper example to our children, the example to our women and things like that. We have to show the proper example because they're not going to be able to take us seriously if we try to get them to do right. If we try to get them to be healthy, it's not going to work because they don't see you doing it. Because you're supposed to be the head, right? You're supposed to be the leader. You got to show them the proper example of how to be healthy, right? So stay consistent. Consistency, constant repetition, day in, day out, regardless of how you feel. You know you have that purpose, that goal, the end goal in your mind. You know, you have the end goal in your mind, and you have to continue to do it. You have to stay consistent with it, whether it be weeks, months, years on end, you know? And these all are going to line up, man. That leads me to my next point. You got to know what the goal is. You got to remember why you're doing it. I'm going to give you guys a prime example of remembering your goal. My freshman year of college, right? Running track. See what I'm saying? My first track practice, we had we had 10 250s. 10 repetitions of 250 meters. We had to run 250 meters 10 times, right? And we broke them up. 5, took a break, then 5, right? Man, I'm going to tell you right now, after those 5, I didn't think I was going to make it. Lord have mercy. I was like, man, yo, my legs hurt, lungs about to collapse. Man, I don't even know. What did I sign up for? But then I had to realize, like, you know what? Even through all that, it's not gonna be easy. That the college and everything like that, the college track and field atmosphere, it's a whole different ball game from high school. Especially from when I went to high school, we didn't necessarily have a lot of the things that we didn't necessarily do a lot of the things that we did in high school that we did in college, or in college that we did in high school. Reverse that. So what I say that to say is, listen, man, you're gonna have certain moments where you're gonna be like, oh man, you're gonna want to give up. You know, stuff is hurting you, man. You know, you're hurting. Your legs hurt. Your arms hurt. You know, you're tired. You don't want to keep going. You just want to. You just thinking about, oh man, is this gonna be over? When is this gonna be over? Am I even gonna make this thing? Am I even gonna get pushed through? A lot of situations we go through in everyday life have us feeling like that, you know? But when it comes to our health, we just seem to like, man, nah, that hurt too bad, man. I can't go back. I can't go back to the gym, man. Nah, man. I ain't going back because that stuff, man. It had me feeling sore. I'm sore after that, you know? I don't want to be sore. I don't want to be hurting all day. Listen, man. I mean, shoot. Excuse me. When you break your body down, I mean, it's the natural effect of that is gonna be soreness. You're gonna feel sore. It's like, listen, you're breaking your body down when you work out. It doesn't feel good at all. When we're running those 250s, nah, it didn't feel good at all. I'm like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this workout. But eventually we made it. And I had to remember the end goal. The end goal was a faster time. The end goal was to be faster than everybody else. The end goal was to be at the most optimal speed that I could be at. And I had to get through that workout to do it. You got to get through your workout, right? You got to remember the end goal. You got to stay consistent. You got to remember what you're doing it for. If you don't have a purpose of why you're doing it, then you're most likely going to fail. You're most likely going to give up, right? So now, that's another thing. That leads me to my next point. See, these all fall in line, right? You got to find somebody that's going to hold you accountable so that you don't fail. And, you know, i.e., personal trainer. And a lot of you men out there are very, very prideful when it comes to personal training. Y'all all want to be personal trainers, but y'all don't want to get personal trained. See, that's the thing. Like, when I was really taking my fitness journey seriously, I really didn't care if I needed a personal trainer or not. I was thinking about even competing, and I wanted somebody to show me how to work out. I was still already in shape from high school, like from football, running track. I was still athletic, but I still wanted to know if there was any kink in my armor, if there was still any dents that need to get fixed. See what I'm saying? I wasn't so prideful that, you know, man, you know, I know how to work out, man. Like, nah, but come on, bro. I ain't letting no other man teach me. Like, see, listen, man, y'all got to get out your heads. If y'all really need help, get help. The women out here getting it. The majority of women get personal trainers. And I mean, there's different reasons for that. Not, we can get into that another time. But, listen, at least they're trying to get some help. And at least trying to they're not getting prideful and getting their own way, talking about, well, I know how to work out. Nah, they're getting personal training. They are getting people around them that can hold them accountable. And guys, I know and understand that, hey, look, we don't need people around us all the time to be all up in our grill, when we're working out. Sometimes we want to be alone. Sometimes it's good to be alone when you work out. It is good. But a lot of times we don't know how to work out. Y'all be pumping, just pumping weight, throwing weight around with no form. Y'all gonna get hurt out there. Y'all not using those straps. Y'all not using belts. You're not using any type of equipment to actually help and support your joints, support your muscles. See what I'm saying? So what you gotta understand is, listen. What you gotta understand is it's not a game. There's nothing to play with. You gotta have somebody to hold you accountable. Because when you get hurt, you're gonna lose your motivation. You're gonna lose your motivation because you feel like that life is over now. You feel like life is over. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I done got hurt, man. You start blaming the weights, you start blaming the working out and everything. You're just like, oh my goodness. Nah, I ain't trying to do this no more. You lose your motivation. But you gotta have somebody that'll motivate you. And actually have somebody that actually bring you, actually teach you how to work out. Because I don't like sitting, and that's another thing, like with workout partners and everything like that. I always get in my personal training mode where it's just like, I'm looking at you and I know you're doing it wrong. I'm like, hey, brother, listen, hey, look, do this, do that. Feel me? Do it this way. Like, nah, don't do it that way. You gotta, extend all the way out. Go slow. You feel me? Like, yeah, you gotta go slow. So the whole deal is, man, don't be so prideful. Get you somebody that can push you. Get you somebody that can hold you accountable so that you don't quit. All right? You gotta get a workout partner. You gotta get a personal trainer. You gotta have somebody that'll hold you accountable. And lastly, make this a lifestyle, guys. For you guys that are, starting out, understand that quick results, dude, when you get that result, you will most likely lose it. Because why? You get it quick, 3 months, 6 months. Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. You think you can do whatever you want to do now. You can go eat what you want to eat. You can go behave how you want to behave. And then you lose your gains. You lose all that work. All that work was done for nothing. So come on, man. Y'all got to make this a lifestyle, man. Make this stuff up. Make this a lifestyle. Right? Your health is a lifestyle. It's not something you do temporarily. It's not an option, man. I don't teach, health for 6 months. I don't teach health. I don't promote health for a year. No. Put your head to the ground and make it a lifestyle. Make that choice. Make that decision now that you're going to do this for your own benefit, for your own profit down the line. This isn't something that I'm just gonna do and then I'm just gonna fall off. Nah. Not gonna fall off. No, there is no falling off. Right? You cannot. It's so easy to quit. I mean, it's just too easy to quit. It's too easy to have a goal for this amount of time. And see, when you're looking at a specific time period of getting it done, when you don't see the results, you're just like, what the heck? I thought it was gonna be here for 6 months. See, that's why I don't, I make it a lifestyle. Like, listen, commit to this thing. Make it a lifestyle. Make it something that you can do perpetually for the rest of your life. Because there's no way that you're gonna be satisfied in 3 months. No way you're gonna be satisfied in probably a year. You'll see some results, but it might not be the results that you want. And then you're gonna get mad, you're gonna get upset, and it's like, come on. You're gonna get frustrated. The best results happen when you make that consistent, when you be consistent, and when you make that lifestyle change. This is a lifestyle change for you guys, man. When you're starting your fitness journey, don't think about a set date. Don't think about a set, don't even put a specific goal on it. You want to be in the best shape, the best health of your life. That's the mindset you got to be in. Your working out improves your health but your overall health, mental, physical. Like, it sharpens your mind. There's studies and science on all this stuff. It doesn't just help you physically. It helps you mentally. You can focus. You can push through pain. You'll be able to push through tough situations, you know, because it all works together, man. The physical and the mental, it all works together. So guys, that's the video, man. That's the video for you guys that are starting on your fitness journey. Remember those things and take this thing by the horns, man. Do not give up. Stay consistent. Find you a workout partner, a personal trainer to help you if you need help. You know, remember the end goal. Remember what you did this for. Know your purpose for why you're doing what you're doing. And make it a lifestyle. Just make it a lifestyle, man. It's a lifestyle choice. We don't want this to be something we just do temporarily, because you're going to get temporary results. You're going to get temporary outcomes. You're going to get average outcomes. You make this a lifestyle, listen, it's a mindset thing. Be above average. Strive for perfection. Okay? Guys, that's the video. Like the video. Comment down below. Share your thoughts. Subscribe. Turn on post notifications so that you can be notified when I'm dropping other content. So share this video out. Share it out. Please. It's valuable. People need to hear this. It's not just for you. All right? Y'all stay fit. I'ma holler at y'all later. Give me some food. Peace.